It was the last day of my trip in Central America, and I was in San Juan del Sur, this little town on the Pacific coast of Nicaragua. We had gone surfing all day the day before and got super wiped out from all the physical activity on the waves.
And then after that, just ride the barrel and get pitted, so pitted like that.
And I'd been sleeping really good. I passed out early the night before. Me and Laura were like, well, what are we going to do today? It's our last day in Nicaragua. Let's make the most of it. And, we really didn't have any plans. And we were just kind of walking around town, and we saw all this commotion in this small town. Like, all the locals are coming out. They're building these pavilions. There's fruit and music. People are selling snacks and stuff on the streets, and everybody's coming out of their homes to kind of check out the scene and see what's going on. After dinner, we walked to the center of town, and there's this big stage set up in front of the church. Hundreds of people are sitting outside on these little plastic chairs. Everybody has their umbrellas because you never know when it's going to rain in Nicaragua. There's a live band, and all of a sudden they start playing, and all of these dancers just filter onto the stage, and everybody is dressed in these traditional kind of costumes. We basically got to see a traditional dance show. It was one dance troupe after the next, and they did everything from like tribal Afro-Caribbean dances to marimba and merengue dances. After the dances were over, they brought out this Jesus statue and carried him through the streets. And it was this big parade of people following this statue of Jesus through the streets. There's fireworks, everybody's screaming. Like, it was very intense and very exciting. After the fireworks, we went back to the stage, and a band came on that was like this, kind of like this cowboy band, and they were singing traditional music. They had amazing dancers on their stage. The girls are really getting down. They know how to shake those hips like none other. We just partied all night, and it was with this local community, and in such an unexpected way. Hadn't had any plans for the day, and we're kind of disappointed that it was our last day in Central America and that we kind of felt like it was going to be a bust, and it turned out to be this amazing experience, and I got to see this incredible show. We were able to leave satisfied knowing that we'd had just an incredible trip and had ended it in the best way possible, celebrating our time in Nicaragua with Nicaraguans.